We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, good evening, Kinder HSPVA friends and community members. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Dale Mitchell, and I'm the School Support Officer for Kinder HSPVA. I'm very excited to be here tonight to introduce you to the new principal of Kinder HSPVA, and I want to say thank you to those of you who are joining us both tonight and those who joined us several weeks ago during our community meeting. Both that meeting and the meeting with the staff were vital for us to collect information to determine the characteristics that you were looking for in your next principal at HSPVA, Kinder HSPVA. So I want to do a special shout out and thank you to all the members of the interview committee who assisted in this process. It was a long and arduous process, and a lot of heated discussion, but we no doubt have found the perfect candidate and the next leader for Kinder HSPVA. I want to thank in particular Aline Coggin, HSPVA Friends Executive Director, for her support and her leadership. I want to thank Ms. Kiera Stratton, the incoming PTO president, for her dedication to this process as well. And then we had faculty and SDMC members, Courtney Jones, Jen Chase, Jonathan Klein, Oscar Perez, and Rodolfo Morales. So the 7 members of that committee were the ones who met for several hours and interviewed a lot of viable candidates before choosing our next principal. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Without your support, we couldn't have done this. And so without further ado, you're not here to see me tonight. So I would like to take just a second and introduce you to the next principal of Kinder HSPVA, its 6th principal in its 50-year history, Dr. Priscilla Rivas. Welcome, Dr. Rivas.
Hi, thank you, Dale, so much for that wonderful introduction. And good evening, parents and community members. Yes, my name is Priscilla Rivas, and it is my absolute honor to be here tonight to introduce myself to this unique and very beautiful community. Today, I had a chance to meet the amazing staff, and I was greeted with the most warmth and love I could have expected. And so I already feel part of the family, and for that, I'm so, so grateful. Tonight, I just want to share with you a little bit about myself and my background and what I plan to bring to Kinder HSPVA. And trust me when I say that I know I have huge shoes to fill. I have followed Dr. Allen's work for a long time, and I'm just simply honored to be able to follow in his footsteps. I do have a rich and diverse background in performing arts. I am the artistic director of the Colombian Folkloric Ballet, where we promote the Colombian culture through music and dance. And then I'm also a performer with Gypsy Dance Theater, which promotes Middle Eastern and Eastern European culture through dance and through live music and improvisation. In addition to that, I have directed the Youth Arts Program in Maine for the past 10 years at the Bates Dance Festival, working with children from elementary all the way through high school in the arts. So working with music, theater, visual arts, and I'm also the visual arts teacher for the Bates Dance Festival. As far as my work in Houston ISD, I have been a part of the district for 16 beautiful years. I have worked as a kindergarten teacher and a 2nd grade dual language teacher at Herrera Elementary. And I worked as a 4th grade bilingual transitional teacher at Memorial Elementary. And then from there, I transitioned into leadership as the assistant principal at Browning. And then currently where I've been the past 4 years at Crockett Elementary, which is also a magnet school for the performing and visual arts, and super proud of the work that we've done there as well. In addition to that, I just completed my PhD at the University of Houston in an urban education program in curriculum and instruction with, I know that's a lot, with a focus on learning, design, and technology. So essentially, I've spent my last 5 years working and researching specifically on how creativity and innovation can be fostered through just the right programming. So with my background and experience in the arts and academics, and then my recent research, I am excited to step into this new role at Kinder HSPVA and really look into technology and innovation and how that can support the arts. So I'm super excited about that. please know, in this setting, it's so hard because I don't get to see you and I don't get to interact with you and see your faces and listen to your questions. So please know that in the very near future, we're going to be setting up several opportunities for us to meet on a much more personal level, be able to interact with one another, provide opportunities for questions and answers, and then just to get to know each other and really become a part of the community. So I'm excited to be able to do that. And then for tonight, just really honored to be able to introduce myself to all of you. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I cannot wait for the new school year to start. Thank you.